Alright, YouTube, welcome back to some 2K25. We got some late night 2K. Here we go.
Along with the two-time scoring champion, Tracy McGrady.
Arriving with T-Mac is a fresh stack of season rewards.
I will be up in the air with this level 14 reward, a fun and functional drone transporting you around the city by pressing the rebound button.
Gaming Rabbit first. Chris Rhodes, GOAT. Shout out Chris Rhodes. Title, hello. Chris Rhodes, long time no see. Nah, it's me. Oh, it's a new season. Let's go. Let's go, chat. How you been, Tony? I'm okay. I'm kind of sick, so I'm trying to heal up. Why is the music playing? Get well soon, dude. Thank you. I'll definitely try. Alright, let's try to get a game. Allergy season? Maybe. Let's go Lakers. Started off right.
Grandchildren home.
Make sure the score is at least there. Alright, jersey. Whatever. Let's do the basic one. Alright, let's go.
Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. The art, before rap, I was famous. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win.
Gaming Rabbit, I like that heart. Alright, let's go. We finally got a game. Also really hurt my neck somehow.
Alright everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action.
That creates the emote.
Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now here's Garland.
Alright, here we go. We got Lakers versus Cavs, first game.
Good. Couldn't quite line that one up. Just gotta shake it off and move on to the next one.
Hey! LeBron.
Games with LeBron and AD.
Also, you sure the music ain't copyrighted? Oh, it is copyrighted, but it's fine.
This guy has just
I can deal with it. I'll just have to edit the video like crazy afterwards.
Nobody's gonna outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch. Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Here's Hayes. Misses from short range.
I need to change my settings.
Sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
I keep forgetting to do it.
Left side, Mitchell. Outside, Garland. Jacks up a three. The Lakers with a rebound.
Can I do it now? Controller settings.
Out to James.
Let's go. LeBron, I'm Steve. What's up, Impossible Bunny? Welcome back, bro.
Just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Now here's Garland. Pure from 3-point
Oh, okay.
range.
That was a good shot.
Garland's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank
And one!
And they're
Count
gonna
it.
Count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line.
Count it and one.
3-point play. And that sends Luka Doncic to the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
And that one misses. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength.
Okay, good defense. I watched the movie. What'd you think? I've been hearing lots of mixed reactions.
All of that.
What'd you think of the movie?
Allows him to really not ever be special.
Should I watch it?
Or out of control.
I'm not gonna watch it in theaters. I'll watch it like
He's got 5.
at some point.
Over James. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Hachimura left side. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Hunter. LeBron with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I should have passed it out. Go, 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 go. Shout out David Aranda. Yeah, guys, if you want to shout out, spam go or spam new sub. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. If you're new.
Positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. Pass to Hayes. James with the ball. And here's Doncic. Guarded by Garland. Back to Finney-Smith.
Money.
Shot is good.
Let's go.
Doncic making the play.
All right, we're up 5-8. Can you guys see the scoreboard? I know it's kind of small, but at the very bottom, I put like the scoreboard. It's 5-8. It's kind of hard to see.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Maybe I can move the scoreboard to the top
Shot
somehow.
clock at 6. Out to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell sends it home.
Wow, okay, good shot. I love the movie. Okay, nice.
And that makes it a tie ball game.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
Doncic. He got a piece of it.
Okay, I gotta watch out for Mobley, bro.
On the wing, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Tipped. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Fires from the corner. Mobley outside. Over Finney-Smith.
Oh my God, Mobley. Do you want the VC code now? There's a VC code? What do you mean? You gonna give me one? I don't really know how any of this stuff works.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's James.
Let's go, LeBron James. LeBron Jameson, the kid from Akron, the chosen one, the king.
Here's Garland. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And at the end of one,
yes.
Closely contested game
Oh yeah,
so
don't
far.
watch it in cinema. Literally every time I watch it in cinema, whenever Steve says something funny, I just hear yes, intense clapping. Everyone loved it.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard.
That's
so
funny.
far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space
Yes,
operating
and one!
space, and when they've
Austin
gotten open
Reeves!
shots, they've knocked them down.
All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man,
Austin
you're putting me on the spot,
Reeves.
BA. Well,
AR-15, baby. Oh wait, oh my gosh, guys, we're 2 subs away from 17,600. Who's gonna be number 17,600? Please let me know.
From deep, Mitchell.
I will always remember you.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Stop fouling, bro. Hi, I'm not him. Hello, bro.
We have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
Yeah, they do have 2 7-footers on the Cavs. Kind of crazy. Mobley and Allen. Pretty decent defense. I subbed. Hey, I'm not him. Was it you?
He's covered by Reeves.
Thank you so much for subbing. I'm not him. Shout to you, man.
And stolen by Reeves. And it's Vanderbilt off the drive. Lays it up and
Let's go.
drives it in.
Thank you so much. I'm not him. For subbing. Shout to you, man. Everyone else, hit subscribe. Let me know if you're a new sub in the chat for a shout out.
It is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of LA and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. From deep three-point land.
Hell no.
That shot, no good. The Lakers lead by 3. Here's Reeves. Thompson with the block.
Oh, I'm getting everything blocked down low. Lakers too small. No, it's okay. I need to just get some outside shooting.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point
It is crazy. I've been here over a year. That Find Out stream was 1 year ago. That's wild. Go, go, go. Shout out Cowboy up. Who do you think is the GOAT? I like LeBron as my GOAT.
All right, guys. What do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Oh, come on.
Just electric.
I subscribe. Shout out Cowboy. Thank you for subbing, man.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Tie game. 17 up.
They've been working for high percentage shots.
LeBron's crazy. He going crazy.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone.
Oh my God, he's isoing.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
On the wing, Hachimura. Yet to see a basket. And the rebound goes to
Wow, that was a bad shot.
Clark,
I should have taken the 3.
He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, BA. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that
Okay,
regard.
charge.
He knows how to use his body.
Same LeBron all the way. Nice.
Become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Minecraft was, in my opinion, really underrated. I appreciate it. Or really enjoyed it. Nice.
Here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Garland. Doncic pulls down the board. James inside. Give him 8. Hachimura from long range. Can't get it.
I can't hit a 3 right now.
And here comes
What's my
Cleveland.
3 timing?
Mobley with it. Hachimura
I gotta lock
covering.
in.
Mobley left side. Cleveland again missing.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
It's deflected.
What? He blocked my green bean?
Here's Garland.
That's possible?
Right side Hunter.
I didn't even know that was possible.
Mobley right side. Doncic pulls down the board. Here are the Lakers now. Trailing by 2. From the top of the key. And he makes it.
Right.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
He keeps calling ISOs. You can tell it's an
Outside
ISO.
Garland. Back to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. That doesn't
Yeah,
go
that
in
was
for
not
Mobley.
good.
LeBron at full speed.
Yeah!
Slam.
Let's go, LeBron.
James.
Let's go, King.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Let's go, King.
And he's got that
We're up.
Dunker's
21 to
mindset.
19.
That ain't always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the
Luka has
biggest of
4
defenders.
points, 4 rebounds, 3
First half
assists.
comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Los Angeles,
Vortex, welcome back.
up by 2.
Go.
And
Shout out
no
David
going.
Garcia.
After the
Hello,
break,
David
we'll see you
Garcia.
right back
Are you
here
streaming
for the
Twitch right
start
now?
of
I could
quarter
follow
number
and
3.
watch there. Yes, I'm live on Twitch. Twitch is
And
live.
as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years, a big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron.
Yes, Rui finally hit one.
the postseason since
Come on.
1998.
He finally hit a 3.
This group of Cavaliers are making
Yes.
their own history now.
Come on, let's go. We're up 24 to 19 right now.
Pass to Allen. He tries for 3. And
Wow,
the
why is he
basket's
wide
good.
open?
Off the assist
Impossible
from
Bunny,
Garland.
hello, welcome, bro.
Allen's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Doncic. Rejected by Allen.
Okay, I keep getting
That
blocked.
expansive reach of
So
Allen. I mean, so good
freaking
at
crazy.
positioning
They have like
himself
100
and
blocks.
using his length and time to stifle shooting.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Hachimura sets a screen. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Mobley.
Bro, I got blocked again.
Mobley with the block. And he recovers it. Doncic, no good.
I've gotten blocked so many times. The score, 24 to 24.
Oh, and makes
26
it
to
with a
24
kiss.
now. I'm down by 2.
Garland's got 7.
When you talk about players
There's a
with
score,
great
it's just
ball
in between
skills,
the chat at the very
Garland
bottom.
comes up early in the discussion.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history.
Go, go, go. Shout out, Pat.
I'm blessed to do what I love.
Sorry, I
and
can
just
barely
to
see
try to
it.
give
No
back
worries.
to the game that's
I
given
need to
me
fix
over 2
that.
decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA.
LeBron
Everything
has,
else is just extra credit. Brian?
11 points right now, 1
And
rebound.
James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever.
Let's go.
That
Braun.
one.
He's got 13
He's
now.
got 13.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yes!
These guys are leaving it all
Alright, I'm up 29-28.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
6 on the shot clock. Garland.
Oh my god.
Again, it's Cleveland converting.
Darius Garland is on fire.
In this final half of play. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Allen.
How'd that not
And
fall?
it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 1. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. Can't get it to fall.
How'd that not fall?
And here comes Cleveland.
Alright, lock in.
Now here's Garland. He's got 11. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
Go, shout out Bright
He'll head to the
VR.
line to shoot a pair. It's
Talking about the
LeBron
Lakers,
James.
LeBron said hi.
And we see this night in and night out. Garland making things happen.
And Graham, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works in.
Hey! LeBron!
Outstanding play by Doncic.
He's got 15 now.
His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
Flint and Steel, I'm Steve Chicken Jockey. Thanks for the highlighted messages.
Second
Bunny.
half here, and we're just over 3.5
W
minutes
Impossible
into
Bunny,
it.
hold down the Twitch. Guys, join Impossible Bunny, twitch.tv/Antonio_Brewer.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Good shot.
And we've got a timeout
3-point,
called
or sorry,
by
2-point
J.J.
game.
Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Jordan R.
Honestly,
Welcome
it
Jordan
just
R to the
makes
stream.
sense
Shout out to you,
that
man.
The first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise
Shout out
like the
Jace.
Lakers.
Stop glazing LeBron. Oh, he's literally helping me win this game.
Minute 15 left to play in the third quarter here. The Lakers trail. Doncic right side. Back to Reeves.
They sub LeBron now, bro.
And the rebound goes
What?
to
He
Cleveland.
smoked the wide open layup.
Outside
I need to
Mitchell.
change my layup shot settings. You deserve more followers.
46
Thank you.
seconds left
I mean,
in
I
the
started
third
on
quarter.
Twitch
With the drive.
in January, I
Oh,
believe.
the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Or like I started
Poise
on
from
Twitch
Mitchell
much
there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
later, more recently, I
We
guess.
know Donovan Mitchell is a superb
That's what I'm looking for.
scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just
What?
want
Someone
to
has to
be
be
seen
open.
as an
Am I
elite
crazy?
player. He really wants to compete for titles too.
And it's still Luka all the way.
Finish
All right,
from
down by
Luka.
3. I can't find Luka in 2K in LA. I mean, he's on the Lakers. I'm using him right now. I'm
Here's
playing the
Mitchell.
Lakers.
And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's Doncic. He's got 6. There's the triple. From way
Boom! Let's go, Luka. Green bean from deep. Let's go. 38 to 36. Luka is insane.
We're up by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we
That's
return.
exactly what we needed. GOAT. Shout out Jace Alexander.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest,
Let's
this
absolutely
fourth quarter
go.
Promises to be a good one.
Hello there. Hi, RVZ. Boom. I started on stream on Twitch. Been playing Phasma and Marvel. Nice, man. How's it been? Hopefully fun. Oh my gosh. We gotta stop these
Such a
guards.
strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. And he makes it on the layup.
Okay.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from
Down by 2.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean,
We really need to get a
bunch of
defensive stop.
fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Here's Garland. Got a hand on it.
We just got a defensive stop. Let's go.
From Finney-Smith, allowing him to deny that shot.
LeBron wide open. Yes! We're up by 1. Let's go!
Coming down the stretch. It's still
Marvel Rivals new character is wild. Who's the new character? Fantastic Four?
And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson.
I don't know. I haven't played Marvel Rivals really. I don't know anything. In other words, I have no life. I've been good hitting Grandmaster 1 and Rivals, hit Prestige 2 and Phasmo. That's cool.
Well, over the break, I did listen in
Elite
on
gaming.
Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Yes, the help defense.
The Lakers in the lead. James outside. On the wing, Finney-Smith. James, right side.
Foul! Yes. Okay, let's hit these. Let me lock in.
It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. Clark, what's incredible
The
about
first?
LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
BA, I think it's going to be one of the great case studies.
Oh, early on the second.
How he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the
Come on.
country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful
Yes,
businessman.
LeBron on the steal.
He's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change.
Jackson
we'd
Hayes
like
is
to
getting
see in other
bullied.
folks and inspiring along the way.
And the shot is good by Garland. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's
We're up by
getting
1,
past this
44 to
defense,
43.
And that, to me, has been impressive. He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest,
LeBron has 11, 5, and 5.
Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell.
I'm trying to play help defense on Garland.
5 on the clock. And there's the lob.
Ah!
Mobley
He knew it. Go, go, go.
He pays so
Shout out
much
Mr.
attention
Next
to
Level.
Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Outside Reeves. There's the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 2.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Our ball?
Out of bounds. It'll
Yes!
be the Lakers.
I'm not sure whose fault that
Twerk,
was, guys,
you're
but they
sexy
need
at.
to get
If I
on
win
the
this
same
game, I
page.
might. Bro, what?
It's stolen by Garland.
Why did he not pass it to LeBron?
Doncic with a block.
Luka with the block!
His size makes him a mismatch for most
So
guards.
clutch, Luka!
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load.
Okay, hold on. Let's waste some clock. Move the
Pass to
ball.
James. Cavaliers with a rebound. Garland feeling it out a bit. Mobley on a screen. Uses the glass on the layup.
Ooh, okay.
Mobley's got 4
Close
points
game.
this quarter.
And there is very little ego
Emma
to
Frost.
Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and
Emma
opportunities.
Frost, huh?
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's the teardrop. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
No, I got blocked.
And now the Cavaliers on the break.
Like for the 1000th time. They have 100 blocks, bro.
Garland with the ball.
Just gonna drive. Yep.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James. He sinks the clutch free throw. So he gets them both. And it's a 2-point ball
She has
game.
a lot of body
In
showing.
a close contest,
That's unfortunate.
you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Doncic.
During
And it
Women's
comes
History
off
Month.
the front of the rim. Now the Cavaliers with it. Expect
Or
them
what
to
just
take their
was.
time this trip down.
It's
The
tough.
NBA, the clock is theirs to burn.
And stolen by Reeves. Here's Doncic. Tries again. Count it.
Ah, and one. Yes. Tie game.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball.
Yes.
Nobody
Up by
else was
one.
taking that shot.
We're up by one.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
Pass to Hunter. 4-3. Oh, that trifecta.
No, hit the three.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Okay, we're down by
And
2.
we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And coach didn't
This
want
game
to
was
take
so
any
crazy.
chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, thoughts on
Either way,
what
this
coach
was a
is
good
gonna
first
do
game.
here.
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Doncic. Missed it.
Oh, he needed that.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Doncic hits them both.
Okay, tie game.
Oh, tremendous composure.
Hold on,
at
lock
the
in.
line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Outside Mitchell. Ooh, offline.
Oh, we clutched it out. All right, we sealed overtime. We sealed overtime.
And we've got more
Come on.
action coming your way after this
One more
break.
quarter. Shout out OC Bros. Hello, OC Bros. Go. Shout out IDK in 2011.
Glad to have
BRB
you
Impossible
with us
Bunny.
as we
Okay,
get
people
going
like it.
overtime.
Oh, of course they
Neither
do.
team giving an inch in this game. Here's Jerome. And that one is hammered home.
Wow. Okay.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And here's Strus outside. Knocks
No.
down the long J. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Slow reaction from the D.
I'm selling.
And it cost him 3.
From deep, here's Doncic. He can't get that one to fall.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Down low. And it's slammed in
Okay, down by 3.
Murrah.
Shout out that boy
Adding
Prods.
insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Doncic, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And it's James.
Down by 3 once again. Swift.
Tell you what, very few players
Swift
have the
8W.
ability of
Hi, Antonio. Hello.
This
Welcome to
guy
the stream.
is special with his vision and passing.
And Kenny Atkinson has called
Welcome,
a
bro.
timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. We are at OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Here's Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 19 points.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And they're running. Goes up at the elbow. Pass to Mobley. Now
Yeah, I think I lost this game in OT. It's tough. Just a good game though.
again, it's Cleveland converting.
How's your night going? Pretty well.
Lakers trail by 7.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty and it's over. Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed.
Luka has 19, 7 boards, and 7 assists.
And here's Garland with the crossover. Oh, a special move before that shot.
My God, Garland is just not missing.
Garland. That takes ice water veins to get done.
For 3, James. Mitchell grabs a miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that
Make a
kind of
3.
wide open look.
Buckets. I'm down, man. I'm down 6. It's over.
Now here's Garland.
I'll try a game with like some other team next.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Garland does a little bit of
GG's.
a versatile guard.
I'm gonna launch up a 3 here.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
That was not a 3, but whatever. Go, go, go. Shout out, I play 8-ball. Hello, bro. Do you play 8-ball?
And the shot is good by Garland.
An elite score, demonstrating once again.
Sunny Money, what's up? Hello, Sunny Money. Welcome, bro.
The Lakers call timeout. 15 seconds left in the OT period. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Here's Garland. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Sorry for late again, Tony, but by the way, hi. No worries. Hello. Go, go. Shout out TC123.
And he's unable to get the second one. Here's Reeves. And he sinks it. From deep, Mobley gets the 3-ball to go. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Your thoughts,
all right,
guys?
point something seconds left. 0.3 seconds left. This is GG's. I play basketball, not 8-ball. Oh, I misread that.
And so it's Cleveland winning this.
Luka 24, 7 and 7 though. Pretty lit. Luka dropped 24, 7 and 7. All right, let's use a challenge team. Let's go Blazers. Also, I need my charger. Hold on. I need my charger. All right, I have it right here. Let's go. All right. Or, can I play you? No, I'm just playing randoms, Sunny Money. What teams should I play, guys? What teams? I'm your #1 fan. Please, I'm your #1 fan. Where a question for you, Luka Doncic or Prime D Wade? Luka might be better. I came from YouTube, but didn't have accounts. I hopped on Twitch and saw your account. I could chat from here. Hey, let's go. Yeah, if anyone else would watch on Twitch, come to Twitch. If I had NBA 2K online, I'm gonna play with you for real. All right, hold on. Okay. Let's go. Sorry about that. No, Sony, I'm not gonna play with you, sorry. What console? I'm on PC. Alright, let's go Blazers. Go. Shout out Mini Backyard League. Shout out to Taj War. I gotta turn this music off. Wait, I need to change my settings. Dang it. Someone have to remind me to change my settings after this game.
Money in my hands, I'm in Gucci in a bonnet spinning bands. I got haters, I got fans, I got stands in the stands. Do they love her or they hate her? Either way they spinning bands. I could really give a.
Are you gonna cook? I'm gonna try. I'm back, fellas. Welcome back, bunny. Alright. Dang, he used the Celtics. Yeah, this is a mismatch. Best team versus the worst team. Alright, can I win with the worst team in the game? Let's go.
We are in the City of Roses, Portland, Oregon, home to the Trailblazers, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
All right, let's go. Blazers versus Celtics, baby.
Now, here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. And
all right, I want to do that.
finished off by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously.
What? He's not shooting. Oh my God, why wasn't he shooting? I think I need a controller. The fastest string run. I don't think I want to play that game, actually. I looked into it. I don't know. It's not my type of game.
You want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis, a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Grant outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Three-pointers, Simons. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And here's Boston.
Okay, let's get Simons warmed up a little bit.
With head coach Chauncey Billups. Dave, what do you have to say?
Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said you can't gain confidence and feel like you can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Holiday. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. Houston needs to get off a shot. Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Kamara.
Yes!
And he takes
Let's go.
that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, that vertical
We're up
ability
6-4.
puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. A three-pointer, no good. Portland leading. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the...
Oh! Simon's with the 3. We're up 9-4 right now.
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Here's Tatum. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Back to Holiday. Right side Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation. Tony with the 3.
So it's both teams making
Yeah, we're doing all right.
here.
Substitution on the court.
Portland leading by 5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
Hey! Let's go. We're up huge, actually. 11-4. Whoever said that we're going to cook was right. Tony, I'm going prestige 3 and fast. It's going to be annoying because I lose all my stuff. That's annoying.
And first quarter, we're
Unlucky.
3.5 minutes in.
But the game is the game. Sadly. Wait, why do you gotta lose all your stuff?
Right side Holiday.
They reset you?
To the inside. And they get it. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Sunny Money, I said you're gonna cook.
7'3" doesn't
You were right.
need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
And it's
Hey! Simons is so good.
And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Huh. Yeah, apostrophe? What the hell?
Back to White. To Porzingis. To the middle. It's gonna be
Another shot clock violation. That's W defense. I said you're gonna cook, Sunny Money. Thank you, Sunny Money. That was some good luck you gave me.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Here's Henderson. Off to a good start.
Yes.
As he hits his first shot attempt.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Inside. Cornette can't get it to go.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And one!
And he gets it to go.
Count it.
Call the foul. He's on his way to the
Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, Brandon, how are you?
They keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Trailblazers
We're up by
securing
10.
their first foul shot of the game.
On the Celtics as the Blazers. The worst team in the league versus the best team in the league. Let's go.
Of their free throw.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Jason
I'm good. Have you eaten today? Yeah, I have. I had
what
did I have today? Something. I had some food.
To Thibault. Now Murray.
I guess that's not pretty convincing.
Here's Henderson, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Wizards are worse.
So it's Portland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the game.
I was gonna say maybe the Jazz or somebody are worse. I don't want to go through tier 1 sprint box again. That's pain.
So far, halfway through the first half
Spirit
of this
box,
one.
excuse me.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Portland.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Pass to Kamara with the drive. Craig pulls it in.
I didn't realize he was going for the worst animation on planet Earth.
Trailing here by 8. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler.
Portland actually has a future.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt.
Thank you.
Complemented each other.
Now I feel better about my Blazers.
Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Harford inside the line, and a kind roll time off the rim
lucky.
as that one falls.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Gives the team
Wizards are also going to be buns.
having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless,
Hey,
aggressive,
up by 10 again.
No doubt whatsoever.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yikes. Lucky 3.
Though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your
Simmons,
heads.
Henderson,
Let's
Sharp.
get
True.
refocused and play with more
We
patience.
signed Jeremy Grant. This guy Kamara is not bad. Denny Advia.
Here's Henderson. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to Pritchard.
We have a lot of guys that can drive in the lane as our guards. That's exactly my play style at this point in time.
Up top, Tatum. He's got 5. Trey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And that one drops for him.
Let's go, Sharp.
And now it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
The Blazers on offense. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Oh my god, Thibault on his head. Shout out Logan, man. Yeah, I forgot about Denny, my bad. Yeah, Denny's like our superstar right now. He's the leader of the team, I think. Well, easily. Used to be Simmons. Simons. Oh my god. Refs, where's the call? Oh my god. Tatum gets that call though because he's a star.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So both teams making some changes here. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steady in an offense.
Excellent day. Up by 13.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Denny Advia is like not that great in 2K though, which is sad. He should be get like a boost. He's so much better. But he's a little bit older, yeah, exactly. More developed.
Henderson, no one around him.
What? He missed.
That 3 is off the mark. Celtics trail by 10. And the wait is now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have so many people shot contesting that. Like, come on.
Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. And it's Simons missing. Here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
First we mine, then we craft.
Yes, sir.
That's Minecraft. Is that a line from the movie?
By 8. For 3, Henderson. Score the bucket.
All right, that's too wide open. That's disrespectful.
5 of 7.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
That's disrespectful.
Back to White. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. And finish.
Oh my god. Tatum and Brown, man.
From Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Henderson inside the three-point line. The shot misses.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Yeah, but 2K still be hating on Denny, yeah.
Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Well,
they don't respect him yet. Yep, Steve says it. Oh my god.
The defense to foul him.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the
Yikes.
backboard. The shot, no good.
All right, halftime, up by 7.
Trailblazers lead by 7. We'll see you after halftime.
Scoot has 11.
The third quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Down low. Here's Kamara. Simons with the ball.
Okay, hold on.
He's picked up by White. 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Simons.
He's open. I just gotta hit that.
In this half of his 8 shots. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably
no.
offensive unit.
It's cutting into my lead. 5-point lead now. Down to 5. It was at 13 at one point.
Offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with it.
And the call will be against Anthony Simons.
Go, go. Shout out no aim. All Zen. Hello.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Holiday. Banked in off the glass. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Here's Simons.
No.
It's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it
He
the
stepped
other
out.
way.
It's not a Minecraft movie. It's a cinematic masterpiece. I've heard mixed opinions.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To Porzingis.
Like your content? Thank you, bro.
Over in the corner, Brown. Celtics passing it around. Holiday surveying the floor. Lock at 6. Outside Tatum. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Left side Simons. Pass to Klingon.
Pass the ball! Bro, he never passes.
Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Celtics trail by 3.
You'll love it? Okay.
Outside Holiday.
I'll have to see.
Here's White. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Alright, let's go Simons. Make a play, bro.
Here are the Trailblazers with the ball. And the call will be against Anthony Simons.
Go, go, go. Shout out, you're not Sigma. You're not him. Oh my god, Simons is cold. What the hell?
Substitution. Number 11. Peyton Pritchard.
Basket counts.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Come on, we got this.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's ready to talk things.
Got the same
through
comedy
with the
taste.
team.
I've seen your streams. I know you'll love the jokes. Okay, I'll just see. I'll have to watch it. They need to bring in Scoot. Yeah, let's go Scoot. That's my guy. That's my guy.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
It's so bad that it makes it so good. Okay, see, that I don't think I would like.
Portland leading.
I don't know.
Henderson with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Pass to Kamara. Portland no good that time either.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Tatum on the wing. It's blocked.
Intimidation at the defensive end. That's something Klingon can provide.
Only 84 for Denny is crazy work. Oh, he's 84? That's better than I thought, actually. They suck.
Pass to Pritchard. Clock at 4.
Of course, you playing 2K? Yep. Addicted.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways.
Please! What?
Play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Still got a lot of game to play.
Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Tatum, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Doris, as we watch Abdiel, he's a real threat from the perimeter now.
Yeah, Kevin, he's really good at a lot of different things on a basketball floor. I think the consistency from range wasn't there early, and defenders would give him a cushion. That is no longer the case.
Dude, I'm selling on offense.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
He has Tatum and Drew and Brown. Like, makes it so easy for him. Come on, lock in.
1:06 left to play in the third. For the lead. Tries again. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty
Tatum.
scorer, and right now filling it up.
They need this one. Henderson, no good. The Celtics with the lead.
Come on, man. I need something.
Outside, Porzingis. .34 seconds left in the third. And it's Donovan Klingon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Almost a Yamel Juego. NBA 2K25.
Here's Pritchard.
Oh, hell no.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Abdi on the wing. Pass to Sharp.
There's Sharp. Can Sharp do something? Come on, bro.
1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Second chance effort. And
thank you. All right, he broke the ice for us.
Trailblazers lead by 1.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that.
Como te llamas? Antonio.
2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 5-0 for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Portland.
Like, it's bad if you want it to be bad. If you focus on enjoying it, it's a great movie. I really enjoyed it. Okay.
When I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth.
Duke down by 1 with 17 seconds left? Really? Oh, really? Down by 1. Wow. That's crazy.
That is just tremendous focus from Jason Tatum. This guy has gotten so good at walling off defenders and finishing plays.
Hold on 1 second.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Great timing.
Making it look routine. This is why Sharp's guys encourage him to look for that shot.
Pass to Tatum. Through contact. Tatum.
Tatum's going crazy.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Henderson. Wide open look here for Murray. Misses the three.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Craig up top. Fires from deep. Portland grabs the miss. For three, Henderson. And Pritchard pulls it down. Here's Tatum.
All right.
Right side over.
Celtics, man, so cringe.
Pass to Craig. The shot's good. And the assist by Horford. Craig's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Damn, I can't believe Duke is down. They're losing.
He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Oh my God. Come on, let's play ball.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when you get inside, you score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's White. Goes up on the wing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Down by 3.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Brown drives in. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Klingon. Abdi on the wing. Simon's on the wing. Taken away by...
No!
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And there's the whistle that goes on Denny Avdia.
Commentators tweaking.
That's his first foul.
They're weird sometimes.
1:58 left to play here in the fourth. And here is Brown to the paint. Just 5 on the clock. And Tatum launches it from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And this is a critical possession, not one they can afford to come up empty on.
Brown outside. Drives to the hoop. That one falls. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Down by 2.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
There's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you like the
Crazy game. He spammed Tatum, bro.
scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Is this the dagger hat game?
Good on the first.
No, wait, why'd I foul? No, I sold. Oh, he missed.
Unable to get the second one. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Outside, Simon.
No, I couldn't hit it. GG's. That's game.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
What a game, though.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4.
Do you remember me from last week's strike? I think so. Welcome back, strike.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
You got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
I hit the 3.
Foul, no choice but to stop the clock here.
I hit the 3, chat.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by
Do it,
2.
Tracy. I need one more 3.
And he hits both free throws.
We need another 3.
Now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a
Here to stop by real quick and drop a like. Thank you, Joshua. I'll do one more game after this, yo. What team should I play? Regardless, this was a good game with the Blazers. Maybe I should do the Blazers again.
Pass to Simon to tie it up. Bullseye.
Boom!
A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Let's go!
Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything,
Tie game.
including setting up his teammates.
Stop playing.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This
Denver
is a
Nuggets.
huge
Oh,
moment,
good
folks,
call.
in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Takes it inside. And right
Okay,
now,
we got overtime. We got overtime.
go to overtime. From Portland. We're back
Wow,
in
he
home.
Duke lost.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Do you go for Portland? Yeah, that's my favorite team.
Outside Holiday. Left side Tatum. Rebounded by Kamare. The Trailblazers on offense. Pass to Avdia to take the lead. Here's Klingon. Outside Simon. Shot clock at 6. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside Holiday. Brown with it. Misses the layup. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. 3-pointer, Simon. Avdia.
I swear, bro. Why can't I hit a free throw? Or why can't I hit a layup? What is this? What the hell? Remember the vid when the kid broke his arm? Yes, I do. That was crazy. What's happening? What did I say? Go, go, go. Shout out Sunny Money. Do you have any good builds? Not yet. I'm still working on my first build.
set it, but came away empty-handed. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Brown deciding where to go with it. The Trailblazers pull it in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Tatum on the wing. Yep, that one goes.
Wow, first shot of overtime.
Got the first points here in the overtime period for the Celtics.
Jason Tatum under duress of the shot clock. Big moment, no problem.
Tie game.
And love the poise from the rookie big man Klingon. He embraces moments like these.
And Brown throws it down home.
Jesus.
You can tell Jaylen Brown
I had 3 threes in 2K. It's so mystic. I also dunked with Curry. Curry barely ever dunks, yeah. That's crazy.
No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Goat. Shout out Brady Dog. 3 threes with Shaw. Who's Shaw? Shaq? Oh, whoa. Do you glaze LeBron? Nope. What's the best LeBron song? The first one. LeBron James. Can't sing right now. I'm sick, bruh.
And Tatum pulls it down.
Dude, I forgot what the score was. It was paused for so long. Jeez, what the heck?
There's 48 seconds left in the first overtime. That's a 2 from Simons.
My game lagged.
And he overshot that one.
My shot meter lagged.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Brown outside. Nails the
No, bro, my game lagged when I got my shot meter. That's terrible.
Just drills it.
Yes.
Make me happy. Thanks, man. We'll do one more game after this. Why are we fouling?
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Boston has possession. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Celtics versus Lakers? Well, I can't control the person I play against.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. 1 second separating the shot clock and game. Here's the 3.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer.
All right, hit the 3. We keep doing this.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a
Green.
pointer or a score quickly and
Tie game. Oh my God. I hit a green bean.
Feeling the necessity to regroup with
Whoa.
so much at stake here.
Whoa, that's insane. Yo, tie game. 11 seconds left. Here we go. Fucking.
Outside Tatum.
No! Wait, but we get a 3.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously.
Yes! Let's go! He hit it. We're up by 1.
To set up everything else.
No doubt it's
Let's
a
go.
trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
3 seconds left, bro.
And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation.
Yes! Let's go! That's a game winner. Oh my god, we finally pulled the Tracy McGrady. What? That was such a crazy game. That was crazy. Oh my god. Dude, I might have to post that one to YouTube. That was too good. Twitch stream is still live, right? And kicking. Yes. Dan TDM cameo and Technoblade reference was amazing. Yes. That was such a good game. Alright, Nuggets. Brandon said Nuggets earlier. You don't know how much I love you? Thank you, Sunny Money. Let's go, man. What a win. I just came back from college. Ooh, what college you go to?
But I'm still not out of the woods yet. Not out of the woods, even though that I'm. Project English is my language.
What a win, man. I'm so happy. That was huge. We won with the Blazers, dude. Let's go, Blazers.
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports.
Dude, no jokes. Some random college in Canada. I don't know. I don't want to say the name. Okay, you don't need to say it. Just curious.
A contest in the West. We'll see if the Timberwolves can please this home
Let's go.
crowd.
Start off strong with Aaron Gordon.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
Completely different team here.
Outside Edwards. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways.
Ooh, I mistimed his jumper really bad. That was on me.
Now Edwards, following the three-point attempt by Jokic. Outside for Randall. Six on the shot clock. And the call up against Jokic.
Yeah, what's up, bro? Hello, Isaiah.
First foul.
Random NBA plays, yes, sir.
In the first quarter. It's Randall with the drive. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, Julius Randle getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
Down low. Pass to Brown. Fires it up. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round.
No way. What?
Appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the game. And here are the Nuggets now. It's a three-point game. Murray down low. Up top, Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Porter. 5 on the clock. Shoots over McDaniel.
Very early. That's on me again.
Boy, a miss like that
I have to get used to these players. I actually kind of know how to use the Blazers at this point. Because I've played them a couple times.
Now, here's Jokic. Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off.
Oh my God.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the stretch.
Like, comment, subscribe is right.
And just under 2.5 minutes
like, comment,
here in the
subscribe.
first. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Gobert. Gobert, the screen. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Edwards. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. The Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Westbrook. Off target from outside.
Okay, why would I trust Westbrook?
Conley left side. Well, fade away. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Wide open look here for Murray.
Murray.
Nailed from three-point land.
Do you use PlayStation or Xbox controller? I'm using Xbox controller right now, but I think I need to get a new controller. It's not. I feel like this one's not that good.
As he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Minnesota. No one covering.
Yes. Wide open.
Gordon's got 5 now.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Randall outside. Here's Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. Randall down low. Denver grabs the miss. Westbrook with it. Now defended by Randall. Pass to Murray.
Green.
For Denver.
Let's go. I'm up 15 to 13.
To do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh my God, of course he fouls.
That one on Porter.
My goodness, the tomahawk one-hand slam.
Shows you how much strength he has. On the wing, Murray. He's got 6. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Tie game in Minnesota. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't
Tie
go
game.
anywhere.
He's the only streamer I like to watch. Thank you. Let's go, Antonio. Thank you, Strike. Appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. We brought the game back by hitting some clutch threes.
Game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Sharge grabs the board.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Murray from
Oh my God, I didn't mean to shoot that. He almost made it.
Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And a missed layup. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside Edwards. Free throw line jump shot. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. And here's Denver. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats.
I don't use layup meter. I don't use the layup meter. It's better. Yeah, I've been meaning to turn it off. I keep forgetting. I have to turn that off. It's so bad.
On defense, the Nuggets.
I'm missing layups I shouldn't miss.
Haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Okay, that was a good open look.
He has yet to score. Here's Minot. Outside Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And
let's go. We got the lead.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
That's good in the assist.
Let's go.
Watson.
Come on.
Now it's a
hey, get that out of here. Yeah.
And the size Porter Jr. has helped
that stuff out of here.
Those physical takes. Great work inside there.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, you talk about toughness.
What?
A compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire
hit the second one.
organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Now here's Conley. Still yet to score. Randall left side. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
Oh, okay. Bro's just a chill guy. Thanks, man.
Basket is within reach. Julius Randle understands how to finish.
And there's the whistle.
Oh my God, no, not the charging.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Porter. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Gobert with the block.
Oh my God, I got blocked by Gobert. Gobert's dumbass.
7 points in the game. .110 left now here in the second. Good defense by Jokic.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm
Jokic!
sure he surprised himself with the miss.
What are you doing?
Randle with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Westbrook, no good.
Westbrook misses.
Here's Conley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Did you crash out off camera? No.
Understands how to draw contact and still try to get a shot opportunity. He'll go to the line for the end one.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them, but not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous
No, that was a bad pass.
success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
And the foul on
Autocorrect sucks. Bro, I hate these charges that they can easily get.
.15 seconds left to play here in the half. Conley left side. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half.
Did the Clippers beat the Mavs? The Clippers are up by a lot right now.
Up by 1. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
Yeah, Clippers are up big.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to McDaniels. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. 9 points for Jaden McDaniel. Here's Jokic. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
For 3, Edwards. It's
1 second.
called in by Michael Porter.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Gordon. Gobert with the defensive effort. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Porter, no luck. Timberwolves leading by 4 to the middle.
Porter missed that somehow.
The inside shot. Nobody's stopping Jokic on the fast break.
Timeout. And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Conley for Murray. Conley's shot is off. Nuggets trail. Into the lane. Brown.
Tie game.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. We're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. McDaniels with the bounce pass. Timberwolves passing it around. To the paint.
Yes! I got the lead. 28-26. Yo, Tony, did you start my career yet? Yes, I did. I'm in the middle of my first season. So I still got like a 60 overall player.
Trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And Murray, here we go. And he drops him away up off the glass.
Wide open.
Murray's got 8 points.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
To the inside. Here's Gobert. Banked in off the
Gobert.
Gobert's got his first points in this one. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for
Hey!
It's great to watch as a fan.
Well, what you love about Aaron Gordon, he's got strength,
And one.
athleticism,
How'd the kid break his arm? That actually was just a viral sound that lots of skateboarders used. There was actually no kid or nothing. I was just skating normally, and I just used that sound. If you look at the video, there's a sound that just plays that audio.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards.
There's a second one where a guy says, "I'm bleeding out my balls." I didn't want to use that one though, because I thought it was too crazy.
Pass to Porter. That's the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 7 points in the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
It's like a skateboarding thing.
Puts the move on.
No!
There's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
How about the
Bro,
body
yeah.
control from Anthony Edwards?
Most people
Just
did not
so
notice
good at
that.
Using that frame to get through the teeth of the defense.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look.
Wow, okay.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Now here's Gordon.
Oh, Jokic.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
.40 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Back to Gobert. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Jokic.
Hey! Oh my God, Jokic.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams
Jokic has 11 points and 6 rebounds. I think 1 assist.
To give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Back to Westbrook. And Westbrook
Hey!
down hard.
Westbrook still got it.
In a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish?
Let's go. Bang. Oh, yeah.
Firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Let's go.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Nuggets leading by 4. Pass to Watson. Fires the 3. Garza pulls it in.
He was open, so I decided just to take it.
Now Reed. DiVincenzo with it. He's covered by Watson. Here's Edwards. And it's good for 2.
Oh, hell no.
Edwards.
Go. Shout out Elijah. Shout out Logan. Everyone, make sure you subscribe, y'all.
Continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's really elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way.
And one. Oh no, foul. Just a foul.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Out to Sharch. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. And the clock.
Hey!
So
and one. Count it. Count it. Let's go. Go, go, go. Shout out to Carly. Everyone, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. What's up, man? Love your live. Thank you, Jay. Shout out Jay. Shout out Strike. Shout out Carter.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that.
We're up by 5, Joe.
You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Outside Conley. And the wide open shot from Reed. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Murray left side. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 5. Conley for 3. No good on that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue.
Hey, Westbrook. All the way. Let's go, Russ.
Right? It would be one of the first words that come to mind. Yes, he's a point guard. Yes, he's a big-time athlete.
Here's DiVincenzo. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets.
And one! And one again! On his head. Oh, he's quitting. He's quitting. Yes! That's a W. I feel like playing another. I feel like playing another, chat. Let's go! 2-game win streak. How's your day, y'all? My day's going great. Let's try Pistons. Alright, this could really be hard. Oh wait, man, no, I meant to change my settings. No, cancel me out of here. Dang it, whatever. Hello, sorry I'm late to the stream. No worries, Warriors. Last game here. Warrior fan. I'm actually playing the Warriors right now.
We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Detroit Pistons. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce.
What's your favorite team? Portland Trailblazers. I got a win with them earlier. Getting a win with the worst team in NBA 2K. I'm going to post that to YouTube. And we won at the last second, too. Buzzer beater overtime. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to post that.
As well. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Butler. No good with the triple. Cunningham looking it over.
Let's go, Cunningham. Cunningham's gonna cook for us.
Inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Time now to hear from
He's gonna cook for us.
Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer.
Oh my God, I'm getting cooked by Curry.
He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy
I love them.
Steph. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yes, Cade.
Cade Cunningham, that one's good. Cunningham's got 5 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Now here's Curry. Outside Kuminga. This one for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And that one's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying
Let's go.
off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Nice.
Oh my God, Curry.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Cunningham with the ball. Now Pajemski defending.
What time is it where you are? It's 12:37 a.m., like after midnight.
He makes up for it with
almost 1 a.m.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they
I was gonna say, if he hits that, he must be Steph Curry or something.
Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Here's Duran. Nice start for him.
I'm up 11-6.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Detroit leading by 5. Pass to Hardaway. Cunningham, left side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Contact.
It's gonna
You're a
go
good
on
shooter.
Draymond
Thank you.
Green.
I'm learning, man. I just started learning this game. What? I just smoked a free throw. Hold on, let me lock in.
Stan, the top pick in the 2021 draft.
That one goes
Cade
in, though?
Cunningham.
That was a
He's
worse
made
shot.
major strides the last couple
That was a
of
worse
years.
shot,
What have
but
you seen from him?
that
Well,
one
he's a big
went in.
guard
The hell?
who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
Now here's Curry. And here's Kuminga for 3.
We'd rather anyone else take the open 3 than Curry, so yeah, I'm a double team Curry.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. They double him with Butler. Pass to Duran. Hardaway on the wing. Cunningham outside. Just 5 on the clock. takes the three. Warriors with the rebound. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Double
Outside
Curry.
Now Kuminga.
Make him pass it.
Back to Curry. Kuminga with it. Now guarded by Harris. It's Pajemski on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Detroit
Yeah, he can't do anything if I double Curry.
Cunningham drives in.
No! Oh my god, a blocking foul.
Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach
I got lucky.
to make the right reads and set up his
Wait, I'm winning with one of the worst teams
cut down
again.
on mistakes and is
Bro, I'm like the
rounding
best
into
at
an
this.
elite point guard.
Trying to win with all the low
And
tier
when you look
teams.
back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who...
Boom! Are you gonna quit? Yes! How many points is Cade dropping? Too much for this guy to handle. Yo, that's huge. That's another 3-point win. Wow. Never mind. Yeah, he quit, bro. He quit, bro. Should play one more? Alright, one more. I was thinking, should I do one more? Alright, one more low tier. I went with the Blazers. I went with the Wizards. Actually, let me not. Let me pause here. This was a perfect ending. That was a perfect ending. Everyone, thanks for watching. This was a fun stream. 17,610 subs. We started this stream at 17,590. So thank you guys for the new subs. But for you where it's late, yeah, it's pretty late. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, everyone. Peace. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Yeah, go rest. Peace, everyone. Thanks for watching Strike. Thanks for watching Warriors fan Carters. Peace, y'all.